Right on. That was Baltimore with Scary Waves, and that was because we got hooked up with them because of Recite the Plan, and a big thank you that goes out to him. But what a cool tune that was! I love the kind of the heavier kind of hardcore and get good harmonies, and it really stands out and just rocks, and a perfect song for tonight.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention there, dancing in the dark.
Well, I'll just use the bracelet going like this, like.
Yeah, did you see me?
a bit.
It was, very danceable, really catchy, and I really loved the kind of tone of his vocals. The way it kind of, it had kind of like a really gruff but throaty, and that's quite sexy, isn't it? So yeah, I need to hear a little bit more of them, I think.
I like a bit. So
a bit, no, a lot. Yeah, a bit.
Oh, I like it a lot.
A lot.
So just before we get to our next song here, we got another Halloween clip here. Simpsons.
Colin, Raber, Nars, Quebec. Sabon, Kresge, Caldor, Walmart. It's not working. Casserone's fed! Zombies! Please, they prefer to be called the living impaired.
There! Pretty as a picture! Zombies! There! Pretty as a picture!
Well, howdy, strangers. What can I do you for?
Brains.
Why, Sudokes, you rascal. I thought you were dead and...
Dad, we did something very bad.
Did you wreck the car?
No.
Did you raise the dead?
Yes.
But the car's okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, then.
Martin Prince, report to my office at once.
And bring that big, juicy chess club brain of yours along with you.
Hey, kids, look what you can win in the Krusty Sweepstakes. To enter, send me your parents' brains. All right, parents' brains on a 3x5 card and send it to... Homer, did you barricade the door?
Why? Oh, the zombies. No. Spare my family. Take me. Take me.
Brains! One of my favorite Halloween episodes is the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors with that one. So the next song we're going to get to is a song by unfortunately a defunct band from Toronto called Convoys. This song's called Wild Things. Dig this. NMS Halloween Special.
You're such a wild one. Dirt under your fingernails, sandy teeth and greasy hair. Oh, look, the sun shines. You don't have to make your bed. You live in the wild instead, where the wild things are. To stop and storm is your only thing. You're so eloquent, speak so much of feelings. Your growl is harsh and your strike so fierce. I can see you hesitate, now you've made your last mistake. But are you wild enough? Vivacious little one, got no teeth and you're made of brittle flesh and bone. You wanna roll with us? Gotta have a crowd that's mean. Eat a man in one bite clean. Are you wild enough? Stop the storm is your only thing. You're so eloquent, speak so much of feelings. The crowd is harsh and you strike so fierce. I can see you hesitate. Now you made your last mistake. Are you wild enough?
Right on. That was Convoys with Wild Things, and again another song kind of fitting to the night, even though it's kind of talking about rolling out and going out doing different stuff, but still a really cool song. And it's a sad thing that you guys are defunct, but I did see them twice, and the last time they were in town was just over a year ago, and I actually did get a chance to quote unquote roll with them, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great night. So a big shout out to Jason Jang, who's the singer of the Convoys, and the whole Convoys band. It was a lot of fun. And it's a shame you guys are broken up.
Well, I was going to say, lucky you. I mean, that was a really for a band to pull that off. They must be really strong musically. It's all I can say. I mean, I haven't heard anything else from the band. That's new to me. But what a great build-up! Really catchy. It had that kind of metronome beat, you know, and it kind of draws you in. It's like a heartbeat, isn't it? And I don't know, introducing the vocals and lots of power behind that. And yet, you know, it was kind of almost subtle, isn't it? It's like that, you just want more. It's kind of catches you. Yeah, really good. I like it.
Oh, very true. And they were fun, a lot of fun live. And I remember the first time I saw them because I saw them in Toronto the first time, and they opened up for another band called Beekeeper. And this was about 2 years ago. So I interviewed Beekeeper, but I hadn't even heard of Convoys yet until I got to Toronto to see the show with a good buddy of mine. And we went, like, these guys are super cool. And I talked to Jason, like, when they got off stage, right? And he's like, well, what should I call you? He's like, Dr.Bones goes, all right, Dr. Bones, well, how's it going? So we started talking from there, and about a few months later, we got an interview with them, and I was bugging them at the time, saying, like, you got to play Call the Office in London, or you got to come to London. They're like, well, they tried, they couldn't get close to it, but finally it was last year where they played EVAC downtown London, which was a lot of fun, and it was so good to see them and so good to hang out with them, because they are a great bunch of guys. I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Well, they're exciting. They're doing something, you know, a little bit different, aren't they? And I like the edginess. I like the fact that they're actually not frightened. A lot of bands, I know I've said it before, but they are frightened of the instrumental side or doing something sort of a little bit quiet or, you know, like just a little bit different. And that, you know, it just shows you've got a good command of music and confidence. Brilliant.
Right on. Well, next up we have a new song, brand new song by Braver Than Fiction. And this is off a brand new EP, which is out now. And they posted the other day, and their lead singer, Mel. And I've interviewed them twice, by the way, just to give you a heads up. And they're a lot of fun. Mel is pretty much the driving force behind the meeting. Like, you know what, you do what she says, or you're gonna get smited. So, but she is really cool, and of course when she posted that, I said, you know what, that means another interview soon. And she goes, you sure? And she goes, you've been fair warned. Or no, exact quote is, don't.
Well, I like the sound of this. This sounds fun.
Well, her exact quote was, don't say you weren't warned.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's a good time. Like I said, they're a lot of fun, and I'm so excited for the new stuff. So here we go with a new song by Braver Than Fiction. This one's called The Hangman's Waltz. Dig this. Right on. That was Braver Than Fiction, The Hangman's Waltz. That's off their brand new EP, The Fool, which is out now in their Bandcamp. And I really dug this tune. And Mel, your vocals are always fantastic, and that never changes at all. And the band is so tight, and like I really enjoyed it. Like that was really kind of creepy and eerie too, with the essentially waltz / circus music, and then the kind of creepy laughing at the end. Very cool.
I tell you what, did you say